keep on track of. Right, so we should have Mr. Carl Hensley, who is a seasoned limited player, comes to most of the pre-releases, and Nick Smith, who is relatively new. Let's see if I'm getting George back. Alright. So we're going with
Carl and Nicholas.
Carl and Nick, because table 1 was Mr. Briggs, and table 2 was James Gurney.
Yep, good shout. Following the rules of the stream. So Reese choked in the last game of the final.
No.
In the last game of the final, yeah, he lost. And he's following the Paul Rietzel tactic of win all but the important matches.
Win everything that isn't important.
Yeah, time for some dunkers.
Wow. We're talking about missing triggers, because James is doing...
Yeah, he just misses everything.
Yeah, so he defended his decision about keeping his cards on top.
Mm-hmm.
He said they were powerful cards and yada yada yada. Guess the shoes. Are these Nick's shoes or Carl's shoes?
That's Carl.
I think that's Nick. Is it? No. Hang on.
That's Carl.
Carl?
Yeah.
It's fancy, isn't it?
And that's Nick.
That's Nick. Yeah. Okay.
Did you need any other guesses? Like, it's Carl. Carl Hensley. Lovely Carl. Hasn't been around since the last pre-release.
Yeah, he exclusively does pre-releases.
No, he normally plays the draft, but he just hasn't had the chance for card games.
Like that?
Yeah.
And then we got Nick Smith.
Just love watching you type for some reason.
So these guys are... Nick is... This is round 4, so Nick is 3-0-1.
Yeah. And Carl is...
Carl is 4-0.
Okay.
Yeah, so there are... No? Hang on, this is round 4.
Yep.
I've messed up all those numbers.
Yeah. Like, so at regular, as long as no game actions realistically have taken place, that's fine.
Nick is 2-0-1. Can't be 3-0-1 in round 4. Let's start a timer. And let's put this back to 0-0.
Yeah. I mean, if Matt Breeze gets a 4-0, I might have to have a chat and say, you sure you want to be on stream?
Alright.
We still need to put Kyle on camera.
Yeah. I think we sort of missed the boat with Kyle, didn't we?
That's round 5. Then round 6 is the final, hopefully.
Oh, it's a 6 round event, of course.
Mm-hmm. Always 6 rounds.
When does the next pre-release start? It's like 6, isn't it?
At 2 it started.
That's the GPM one.
Yeah. And then the next one is at 6, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you going to play the 6th one?
I don't know, I might do. I've got all this limited knowledge now.
I'm kind of tempted by that with cash, right?
I probably shouldn't, considering I'm going to London.
Yeah. Just come over, we'll play a bit on Modo.
Nah, if I don't stay here, I'll go home.
No, it's not tonight.
Sure.
Another time, because I'm going to go see my parents to get free food.
Ah, good choice. I'm in the same house as my mum, so she provides food sometimes.
And who's on white black? Judging by the swamp and plains.
Swamp white cards, right? Carl taking a mulligan. Carl, one of the best limited players in Norwich?
Yeah. If not the best.
If not the best.
One of the most consistent as well.
Yeah. Carl knocked me out, or Carl beat me in the top 8 of my first ever pre-release. Because I didn't understand how Regenerate and Auras worked.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd been playing for about 3 weeks or whatever. So I wanted to defang his 3-3 with Regenerate, and I was like, if it regenerates and the Aura falls off, right?
Oh man. Back when we only had one pre-release.
No, that was a start one.
Yeah, only one pre-release.
That was Saturday and Sunday. Started 2, a Saturday and a Sunday.
No, not always. They moved to 1 in the end.
Did they? Oh no, it was a Saturday and a 2-headed on Sunday. Wasn't
Yeah. And they didn't do that for very long. No, Carl was often my round 2 opponent in drafts. Where I would go 2-1 and lose to Carl.
Yeah. So Carl has played a 2-1 that does makes a 1-1, which happily nullifies Nick's 3-1.
Yeah, the 3-1 is a great card, but yeah.
Yeah, he even had it on the play, but a 2-1 is...
No, so enough 2 drops. Well, you're pretty going to be facing a dude down.
Yeah.
OG Carl.
Yeah. I didn't face Carl a lot. I faced Gareth was my consistent opponent. F&M rocked up. Always round 1 to Gareth. Always lost.
Wow. I've had you losing to Gareth. It's impressive.
I always knew. Gareth was playing good decks.
I mean, Gareth had money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gareth was playing money decks.
I never had that issue.
So Nick has played a Forerunner of the Vampires and has found himself a Legion Conquistador, which is a spicy combo.
So
oh, he's got a pigeon! Carl got a pigeon!
Out of a possible 6 Conquistadors, how many do you reckon Nick has?
A possible 6?
Because it's in each set.
Excluding foils?
Yeah.
I think he has 2.
I will say... Yeah, Carl. Hey!
I think he has 2.
I think he's got 3.
Do you know this information?
No. He has 2.
Nice. Nick also has to give target creature +1/+1 and another target vampire +1/+1 until end of turn, so he won't.
But he'll give it to the Conquistador that he played.
I guess. It doesn't matter though.
And then say, your turn. No, target creature. Whenever another vampire...
target creature, yeah. So he's going to give it to itself as a 3/3.
Yeah, and make it
I
a 3/3.
understand. He's going to attack with his 3/3.
It does have the words another vampire, but it has to be one of the
yeah.
TVs, obviously.
So he's going to attack for 3. Carl's going to do a thinking. I think Carl's Phoenix might be a foil one.
Oh, that's going to be pretty. Might tell Joe.
Is it?
I actually like going to Carl's Cube.
It's a great creature.
Great with recurring nightmare. Yeah, I think Carl's just going to... No, he's going to block.
Chump?
Chump Trick.
That's +2/+2 gain to life.
It's a good card, that trick. I'm a big fan of it, yeah. The +1/+1 effect is so useful in this format.
It's +2/+2.
Oh, +2/+2 is even better then. And you know, Rando gain 2 life.
That's still a trade, right?
No, because it's a 3/3 versus a 4/4.
It's a 2/1.
Is it a 2/1?
Carl's creature's a 2/1.
Yep. Okay. Fix.
Go, George! Fix the thing! Oh, it is a foil pigeon. It's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. There we go. Or maybe Nick missed the trigger.
They were both under the assumption he couldn't target itself. He was like, it says another, and I'm like, yeah, but it's only to trigger it.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, yeah, that's fine.
Is it foil? I think it is.
I didn't check. I literally fixed it and walked away because Carl was like, oh, yeah, no, that's fine. No, Carl's super chill about it. Nick was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Carl's using the wrong tokens.
He is more than welcome to use tokens he has, to be fair.
Right, I guess. I'm going to guess that Carl opened this token. I doubt he'll have brought a vampire token with him.
Or he just got it off someone else. Conquistador!
Conquistador!
Do you want to trigger it? Such?
Nick is going to lose his Phoenix.
Yeah, the Phoenix is kind of silly. Right?
Yeah. There's no...
Oh, have you got change for me, by the way?
Yes, a £5.25.
Oh, wow.
Nick's at 16.
Oh my god, I love that card. I might have to get a Phoenix for Ponza and try it. What's that? It's a Tusky Boy.
Tusky Boy. It's a 5-mana 4/4 with trample. It does
double damage, yeah.
to
Tusky
players.
Boy.
Here is 5 mana, £5.30.
5 mana.
Shush.
It's 5 mana.
Shush.
I get paid in mana, boys.
Oh dear.
Don't pay me in money, pay me in mana.
Yeah. So
Nick is stuck on lands.
Carl's in a pretty good position.
Heavily.
Oh Christ, he is. Yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't realise.
It's really bad when you're stuck on lands and facing down technically 12 damage.
That Phoenix.
Is it whenever a creature does damage?
No, it.
Only it. Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, the Phoenix just got a whole lot better.
Yeah, yeah.
God, it's so stupidly good.
It is absurd.
Luminous Bonds is so good against it, though.
Against what, the pigeon?
The pigeon, yeah. Pigeon then can't just do nothing. What's that? Oh, okay.
+1 on a lifelink. It's this.
Oh, and it makes a vampire.
Squire's Devotion, which costs 3.
Nick! Ah! Tap mana!
So 3, 4. Carl went to 18. Nick went to 20. Okay. So, a 4/2 is pretty good. But...
Yeah, he fixed it as I got to the stage.
Nice.
I went to check the mana cost and he tapped a land.
I think Carl should attack with both of his creatures.
Yeah.
I think he should. I think you attack with the 4/4 as well because I'm fine trading. I'm fine having a 2-for-1 for it. So this attack puts Nick to 16 again.
Carl's at 22 minus 3.
18.
Minus 4. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's right. He hasn't adjusted the dice at school.
Yeah. Fine.
No, we
guy.
have the correct life total. It's Carl hasn't changed it over yet. Which is fine. It's so easy to not do the dice. Having played on stream, like, you easily forget sometimes.
Bombard the dinosaur.
Two
Okay.
for the 1, but he already got the value out of the enchantment because it gave him a dude.
Yep.
But I don't think it's gonna matter unless Nick can draw a land.
Oh, there we go.
Oh God!
Jesus Christ.
Oh man. Oh, what's he gonna do?
I've realised something, right?
What?
Settle the Wreckage is absurd in this format.
Yeah, it's just brutal, right?
It was a very good turn for Carl.
Well, but how many? What's the sealed format? Is it 4 rivals to Ixalan?
Yeah. You just get lucky. But if you get lucky...
But what's the
it's
actual format for like the GP? Is it 3-3 or 4-2 still?
I think it's 4-2. I hope it's 4-2.
Nick, even more tiltingly,
Hilarious.
is using 2 different tokens.
That's very funny.
That's a Paladin of the Bloodstained.
Oh, good. So it's probably that's what it's called, yeah. I've not played enough Limited to know the cards. Yeah, that's right. I know that it's a 4-mana 3/2 that makes it 1.
I did one real life Ixalan draft where I 3-0'd and that was like an all-star.
Oh, that's Charging Monstrosaur.
No, that's game.
I know that one.
I'll just turn my guy sideways.
Oh, that's game.
Like, what are you blocking here?
Good day, sir. You lose.
I said get wrecked, son.
2 Conquistadors in front of the 4/4, and then the Bloodstained and both of the vampires in front of the Charging Monstrosaur.
Oh, it's 4-2, that's fine. It's always 4-2.
What's 4-2?
As in the pack split. No, I was talking about.
Yeah. Okay, I think you have to kill the Tusky thing and the Tusky Boy and the Monstrosaur, right?
What a ridiculous card. Charging Monstrosaur.
That's absurd, isn't it? No, I think he has to put all of his creatures in front of this.
What does it do?
What does it do? Charging Monstrosaur. It's a 5/5 with Trample and Haste.
Oh, okay. So that's acceptable.
It's just stats.
Yeah. Statty boy.
So Nick's going to take a 9 and gain 1. So take 8, go to 8.
Yeah.
That died.
Okay, that's a pretty good one to kill because he can still kill the monstrous.
So Nick
no, he
has-
can't kill the monstrous or on board, but he probably can in hand.
Why is he on 6?
Oh, trample damage, right?
From what?
The Tusky boy.
No, he blocked it with 2 conquistadors.
He's at 6.
He's not at 6.
Well, he must be.
He was at 16. He took 9, gained 1.
Okay, I still think he's dead. I'm not going to go check.
Okay.
I'm going to say right now, you are correct on the life tales, but I don't think it's going to do anything.
Possibly not.
Because the problem is the bird still just kills him in 2 shots anyway.
Yeah.
The bird can just attack on its own twice and win. And it's like second attacking creature. He's like, okay.
He's got the guy with protection.
Yeah, blocking maybe thinks he has like skullduggery, so that the bishop plus trick can trade for the monstrous sword. Yeah, I would believe you, but I don't think he does.
I don't think so either.
That's just the 2 to prevent all damage.
The combat damage dealt to it, but that doesn't fix any of Nick's issues. Carl's top decking, but
Nick's issues here are his opponent having dudes.
yes. Nick's opponent has creatures.
Good creatures.
Nick does not have creatures. So I think Carl should attack with all of the creatures he currently controls.
Except a 1/1 vampire.
Why?
Leave him on blocks. I
Because
mean,
he
realistically, he actually just attacks with the bird
It's just attacking with the bird, okay, sure.
twice, and that's it.
So we know that this puts Nick to 4, but Nick thinks it puts Nick to 2.
And the difference between that is 0.
It's a 2-2.
It's got flash and death touch.
Flash touch. No, this is meant to be 4.
Death ash.
Death Ash.
I'm trying to think of a way to do it with death being the first one. Death ash.
Nick has no outs.
No. The opponent has a super good deck.
There we go.
The only way out was to have 2 removal spells to deal with the actual bird and the bird part and the egg. You click it so much.
I know.
that it like selects, deselects instantly. It's like, oh. Carl is looking on top of it right now, isn't he? Took a 3-month break, came back, he's like, boom.
Carl knows what he's doing. Nick's also done quite well.
Yeah, I mean, Nick's deck looks good. He did get stuck in 3 lands for 3 turns, so...
Yeah, and he had the unfortunate issue of being paired against Carl.
Yeah, that is very true. Carl is a formidable opponent each turn of the game. Except the game where he misses lands and then you just roll him because he can't do nothing.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at Bog Fanatic?
Because someone played against me in Magic yesterday. Modern.
Yeah, it's legal.
Is it legal?
Yeah.
What's it in?
In the middle there, there's magiccards.info.
That's X-Wing.
In the middle. In the middle. Up top! The M.
Oh, this!
My god.
What is this?
It's 10th edition.
10th edition. Because he had a Tempest one.
There's an F9 promo as well. Yeah.
Not bad.
It's not bad. It's pretty bad.
It's had
though.
the same artwork forever.
It's pretty bad.
It did what it wanted it to do. They played it on turn 1 and killed one of my elves with it.
Amazing. Did he attack first?
No, Murph was in the way.
Huh?
Is it haste? No haste.
No.
We put it on turn 1. I
Okay.
went land elf, and he went land fanatic, kill it. And then I lost the game. Right. Let's see if Nick can draw multiple lands.
Let's see if Nick can avoid not drawing no lands.
Yes. He's already failed test 1, which is not play Carl.
Yeah, that's an issue. There's a great time with the messed up promos for Dragon's Maze.
Yeah.
Where something they put, you got 2 mythic, you got 2 of the promo, and Carl got 2 Obsidarts. He was like, okay, I guess I get to keep both of them. And I was like, yeah. And you were allowed to play with the promo. That was when they introduced it.
Nice.
It wasn't like the promo, sorry, it was the like you got a guild specific card, and you got 2 sometimes, and Carl got 2 Obsidart Ghost Council. And he was like, that card's pretty good in limited, right, Carl? He's like, yeah, I think so. He won that pre-release.
Yeah, it's also, if you've never met Carl, he is very chill.
Yeah, he's very precise. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He knows how to have some fun.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. So that's just a dude who don't die.
That's a nice.
This is a much slower opening game
Yes.
than game 1, where we had dudes upon dudes. That's not the card.
Oh, that was the Black White Vampire legendary creature.
Yeah, Alana, the Dusk Rose.
El
Elena, she's at the top.
E, right?
She's at the top.
Elandra. Elendra.
Elendra?
Like,
Glen Elendra?
yeah, similar to that.
It's Glen Elendra Archmage.
That was it, right? Why didn't you play it? What's he holding up?
Don't know.
What's he doing?
Is he a silly boy?
What's he doing?
Nick, what you doing, buddy?
What you doing? And Carl has played a 3-mana 2/2 with Enraged. Shock your opponent.
That is a very good card.
It is a very good card. You've been destructed.
Only slightly.
Maybe it's Vona. Could have been Vona.
Vona is just terrible, though.
What?
She's so bad. Pay 7, exile a guy, or paladin.
4-mana 4/4 Vigilance lifelink.
Yeah.
5-mana 4/4 Vigilance lifelink.
Well, why didn't he play that turn then?
Oh, I don't know.
Why is he playing...
What black-white cards are there? It was definitely a black-white card, right?
Well, it was gold. Is it not the one that makes 3 1/1s?
It could be that as well, but why didn't he play that on turn 4? He did nothing on his turn.
I mean, it could also be Profane Procession.
Why would he do that? He did nothing on his turn 4.
Yeah, I know.
His turn 4 was pass.
His temple was land go. I mean, it had a land in it.
Carl played a creature. He didn't kill it.
I don't know. Are there any other big black-white spells?
No.
There's no... I don't know. I'm trying to think of good black-white spells. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the guy who doesn't take common damage got shocked.
Sure.
So it's either Call to the Feast or Vona from that set.
Yeah. Call to the Feast, Vona, or Elendra. Because it's not Legendary Talent.
No. Okay.
Got shocked. I got mutinied.
Is that mutiny?
That was
Yes,
mutiny.
yeah, shock
Carl
isn't in the
played.
former.
This is an attack for 5.
Yeah.
Next gonna go to 15. First Blood.
There's a lot of blood.
Oh, hang on, not First Blood. We've missed like 4 damage.
Okay.
First Blood was ages ago.
We just started trying to figure out what Nick's not doing.
Yeah, I'm very confused. It was definitely a multicolour creature, right?
It was definitely a multicolour card.
Wait, actually, was it? Why is it not in his hand anymore?
He might, like, maybe it wasn't. What was it? The play cards would be so nice. I mean,
There's really nothing we can do.
there's also no space.
Yeah, there's
And
no...
the amount of time that takes for us to keep going, we need a third person just running that. And people don't volunteer to do that instead of playing pre-release.
No, I barely volunteered to do this. Oh, look at this. It's Charging Monstrosaur. Why is Nick holding up mana? What is it for?
Hopefully removal spells.
Oh, here's one. Go on, Nick. Destroy attacking creature. Good choice, friend.
That's a gold card, right? The front card there. No, is it? The art is gold.
Is the art gold? That's such a troll.
Yeah, it is. The art's different.
God damn it. Oh, he's sacrificing it to this in response. Which puts Nick to 14 and then 9.
No, there is lots of stuff we want to do that is just not really feasible right now. So I know I've talked with Elliot about it. So there are hopefully improvements coming, but it's very hard to really go much further with what we've got and working within what we have.
What could Nick have?
I don't know, but what the hell are these attacks? Point out, I love the fact Carl is using the old school like Hammer of the Garden life counter.
Yeah, he always uses it, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's like his signature.
Come on, Nick, put something on the board. Nick, what are you doing? A second blood.
Oh no, we love streaming the pre-releases. I always make sure I get to do midday. It's a lot of fun for me. Mainly because I don't play pre-release, so I'd probably still be asleep if not. I'd have already woken up about 25 minutes ago. And there's the attack 5. What does he have this time? It's dead.
It's lightning helix.
It's not lightning helix.
No, it is.
No, it's not anymore.
Oh, no, it isn't. Yes.
it stopped being lightning helix when the creature was no longer here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Pass.
I mean...
Hey, Nick's gone back into the game.
Carl is not in it at the moment, then.
Planes for Nick. Something? Oh. Does he have something huge?
I think he might just have a big dumb dude. Which he's not playing. God, I'm so cold.
That's the Forerunner. So he's going to get his Conquistadors.
Oh, Conquistadors.
Conquistador?
I'm just going to sit now next to the heater.
Okay.
I'm freezing.
I'm going to move into the
I'm going
chair.
to literally sit on the thing.
Huh? Okay, I'll move to your chair.
Cool. Is this any warmer? I'm here.
Is he going to get Conquistadors?
I don't know, but it's
he
not
might
that
not.
warm even though I'm hugging it.
Oh, he has a Twilight Prophet.
What? That's a decent-ish card.
Oh, also gains him life and loses Carl life. He's got a Twilight Prophet.
Not bad.
Okay, just for the sake of... Look, Twilight Prophet. Is this convenient for you?
Why not make it the right size? So it's on your Twilight Prophet and then put it to the left of the table where Nick is?
Do we have one for that?
You can always add one. Try to include as many creatures as possible with evasion. That is not hard.
Okay. That is definitely a good card to choose.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll pop that there. This is the card we're talking about.
Yeah. Darth Ragnar agrees.
Yeah. Carl's having a read of Twilight Prophet.
Going, this
Is that the Ascend Horse?
Ascend Horse.
That's pacifism on the Ascend Horse. Hang on, I find Ascend Horse. I can't figure out what it's called, but it's definitely got Ascend. It's definitely a horse.
You are correct.
Boom. Ascend Horse.
It's not
bad. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nick has exactly 10 cards in play.
So it is a 5/5.
It's a 5/5.
Just doesn't do anything. Oh, this is not exactly much warmer. This is pretty bad.
Nick's going to attack for 7. I don't know. Is this a 2/2? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, why is this putting called a 6?
Yeah, Twilight Prophet might just dome him then. If he's got a big fat dude.
He did have it!
You have what?
Elendra.
Really?
He passed on turn 4 without playing it.
Where's the Twilight Prophet?
He just drew it. I'm so confused.
What's happening?
I don't know.
What is it?
That's Big John. Hey, John. And he considered, I don't really understand what happened in that game because Nick played a vampire and then attacked with... No, he attacked with his vampire Forerunner and then played a vampire.
Yeah.
He passed on turn 4 even though he had a Lendra. He cheered for Twilight Prophet to play a Lendra instead, to give Carl information.
I am confused.
I am also confused. What have you been doing playing with this?
The top bit's not sharp. Yeah. I feel like that was suboptimal play.
Yeah. I mean, he might have been holding up the... Oh, on turn 4 he might... What he might be doing, he might have been holding up the destroy target attacking creature for...
Yeah, I feel like a Lendra
the
is
monstrous
one. Alex sounds about 12.
Piss off, John.
I just swear.
Wow. Should we get Alendra up? So people can see Alendra. So this is Alendra. She has words. These are the words. The words are not...
They aren't anything special.
They're not impressive.
You can move all the way to the left. It's fine.
Well, they can't see if it's there, can they?
Yeah, not all the way, like to the edge of the screen is what I mean.
There.
Yeah. Like, it's a decent card.
It's
and
fine.
It's best when played as early as possible, so more creatures die. So then when she dies, you get a bonus.
Bare value.
Like, if your plan was to kill Car's entire board...
I mean, bare minimum, she's a 4-mana 1-1 with lifelink that dies and makes a 1-1 with lifelink.
Which is not 4 mana.
Huh?
That's not a 4 mana card.
No.
Like, you want to play her and then kill your opponent's creatures. Not kill your opponent's creatures, leave them with nothing, and then play her.
Interestingly, what would you play? Is it a 4-mana 1-1 that dies and makes 2 1-1s?
It's a 4-mana 1-1 that I play on turn 4. Then cast removal spells.
Yeah, but what's the worst you would want it to be?
3 1-1s.
3 1-1s? So it's 4 stats. 4 power, 4 toughness, 4 mana.
Well, it's not more than that because it's... You blocked with the 3 power guy.
Sure, yeah.
Gained 3 and then put 3 1-1s into play. I want to play faster. I don't have all day long. That's from Ragnaros.
Kieran just called time. We are 10 minutes out.
No, he didn't just say time.
Oh, no, he said 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Of course, yes. No, we are. Spot on.
Jesus. Alex, you're like so panicked.
I'm so good at this. I don't know what you should have for lunch, John. Make up your decision. You're an adult.
I'd say... chips and burger.
I had Jaffa cakes.
I had a samosa and Dairy Dunkers.
George just had 7 Dairy Dunkers today.
No,
6 so far.
On left. Do love a Dairy Dunker. I do love Dairy Dunkers.
So Nick has played his loyal companion, whatever it's called.
I'd like to know what Alendra
attack for 3
has in common with Kalitas, outside of it being a legendary creature that says lifelink and whenever another creature dies. And even then, it's for Kalitas, it's whenever a creature your opponent dies. So it has a legendary creature with lifelink.
Nick is at 3 mana.
Yeah.
Both of his good vampires are at 4 mana.
Yeah.
Which one do you find?
Alendra here, because then he can start trading off aggressively.
Sure. Nope.
No, he's going to Conquistador, probably because he doesn't have a 4th land, and we're going to see a repeat of game 1.
But if you don't have a 4th land in your hand,
yeah,
why would you deliberately put a non-land card on the top of your deck?
To trigger the Forerunner's ability onto the Raptor and trade up.
And he does have a 4th land.
Big shout out to Shogun and Chris. Gonna be a sweet pre-release today. Pre-release is always sweet, dude. It's even better when they're strummed.
Strum. Got a strum.
Welcome to the professional strum time. And then trade your...
Oh, that's not trade. That's not what that is.
I would like to request Nick have his magic license revoked. Because clearly he's making some substandard... Maybe he just hasn't had a Snickers. And he's just not himself. Right, I'm going to go to the bottom so you can have a break in between the next round, this round and the next one. Now.
What?
So I'm going to quickly nip off.
Yep.
So that I can be here in between rounds. Carl is going to win this.
Carl has played this weird munitions creature.
It's surprisingly actually good.
Yeah, it's weird.
It just sits there and people are like, "Oh, kill it," and you're like, "Can you?" No.
It's fine. It's a fine, like, it's like a 23rd card.
Yeah, 23rd, 24th.
Yeah. So Nick has indeed played his Legion Conquistador, and is finding another Legion Conquistador. Nick's play here I'm not sure about, because he has a 4th land. So weird. Why would you not just get a Lendra? Oh, crap. I think Carl has settled the wreckage. Oh dear, that's really bad. Doesn't have a 4th land though. Still doesn't have a 4th land, but he does definitely have settle the wreckage in his hand. That's Mutiny to kill the Conquistador to free the way for Carl to attack for 9. Attack Nick down to 9, sorry. And then pass the turn, so Nick. The only reason you wouldn't search for a Lendra is if you had it in your hand already. She doesn't. Nick's play makes no sense to me. Prevent all combat damage. Dealt to him. And attacking for 3. Carl's going to go down to 13. I think Nick's attacking slightly too much. I think the best thing to do with the loyal companion now is to trade it for Carl's 3-2, because that enrage ability is just going to keep going. Oh my god, Carl has the white elder dinosaur as well. That's a luminous bonds to take care of Nick's 3-drop. Another attack for 5. Nick's going to go to 4. And a passing of the 10. Legion's Landing was the draw from Nick. I'll make him a vampire. And see if he's got anything else. Nope. I think he's got the destroy target attacking creature removal. See if Carl can draw. Hey, Carl draw land. Whoop whoop. Big hype. See what Carl chooses to do here. Looks like he's just attacking with... Oh no, he's attacking with both. So if he does have the destroy attacking creature, Nick can kill the 3-2 and trade with the menace creature, I guess. Yeah, double block the menace. I think that that's wrong. Come on, Nick. If he has the kill spell, if he doesn't have the kill spell, he just dies. That is definitely the wrong way around to do that. 100%. So it's...
I got sidetracked by Mr. Briggs. What are you worrying about? Excuse.
What happened?
What's going on?
Munitions doesn't hit creatures. Carl's creature should be dead. Oh my god, it hits creatures. That's broken. Whoa.
It's not broken, it's just really solid. That's why it only does 1. Because if it only hit players or creatures, it'd do 2. So...
No, because Nick made the most horrendous block.
No, Mr. Briggs has agreed to go on stream if Pope is his opponent. They're both 3-1. So we might not do the undefeated players because depending on who it is. So
we've had Pope.
Yeah, we can do that again though because Briggs has got a pretty sweet deck. I mean, if depending on Carl's opponent, because Carl's 2-2, so he might play someone who's not able to be on camera.
Sure. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people who probably don't want to be on camera if they're new or they're too young.
Well, Carl won this game.
Yeah.
Nick blocked weird.
Yeah, I mean, munitions is just one of those cards. Like onboard tricks are really hard to play because you have to like consider what they can do.
Yeah, so Nick had the destroy target attacking creature.
Yeah.
Carl attacked with this and the 2/2 with menace. Yeah. Carl had Nick had a 3/1 and a 1/1.
Yeah.
He double blocked this and used the removal spell on the menace creature.
Okay. And then Carl just popped.
And then Carl sacrificed the menace creature, killed the 3/1,
and then
let this eat the 1/1.
And fizzled the spell. Nice. Oh god, this heat is so much better when you sat on it.
Yeah.
I can feel the chill leaving my body. It's amazing.
I think this is pretty easy, right? Carl attacks with both of his creatures.
He goes to remove 1. You had 20 seconds out, which was actually appropriate for...
Kill this.
Yeah, fire both of them at you.
Doesn't matter.
Or fire 1 at you, hit you with the other.
You know what I was saying about Settle the Wreckage? Yeah, Carl has it. He also has the Elder Dinosaur, the white one.
Yeah, that's how in the round we're not going to have time to bring them through. So.
No. Unfortunately, we don't get an interview with Carl or Nick.
Yeah, how unfortunate.
We don't get to shout abuse at Nick about his terrible...
I'm going to message Katie and...
Terrible play.
I message Katie like, Kate, can you shout at Nick for me and Alex, please, for being terrible? Or just say, you get Nick to watch the VOD when it goes up on YouTube.
God.
What are you doing?
We can get Carl to watch his back as well. I don't think we shouted at Carl enough.
I could just... I'm just going to have, like, the what are you doing is like a stream announcement on my stream.
What are you doing?
Carl! Carl!
Carl!
My
there was one point where you actually shouted
when I get around to it, I need to do it, is when we had Gary on camera in here, he was like pulled out from his bag at midnight, just like a load of sweets. And he's like sharing them around with everyone in the booth. And I was like, God, you're some kind of like sweet pimp. And he's like, I am a sweet pimp. And I just got that clipped. And I just have that sound bit. It's going to be my follower sound.
What, I am a sweet
pimp. Whenever
pimp.
someone follows me, it just says, I am a sweet pimp.
What, is Gary's voice saying, I am a sweet pimp?
I have a video clip of it as well. It's just handing someone sweets. I think it was Luke. It's like, what? Gary. He's so good to just be around a GP. I'm like, man, my blood sugars are low. And he's like, I have 6 different types of chocolate bar.
Oh, Gary?
Yeah.
Is he
can
just
go
have
out to
chocolate?
booze as well. Yeah, he like it's like stuff to eat throughout the day. I'm not sat on a radiator.
You are sat
on a chair.
On a chair, on a radiator.